This week, the Sublime crew head to the beautiful Abel Tasman National Park, where they have a wonderful few days sail camping, relaxing, and just having a really uneventful trip. We've got COVID. We're isolating for 7 days and need a negative test before we can get away on our next trip. Sarah's still in recovery mode, but we'll keep packing as if we're going, and we'll see what day 7 and our COVID test brings on the day. Can we do another intro? This week, COVID-19 threatens our last adventure of the season. Will the Sublime Team recover? Will they get to the Abel Tasman? Will they actually go sailing? Why is Grant wearing Sarah's dressing gown?
One of life's mysteries, sir.
All this is coming up. Right, coffee on, rat test time. Let's see what the go is. Good stuff. Negative test. We're on our way. So we've made it to Kaiteriteri. We're both feeling pretty good. There's a decent weather window for the next 2 or 3 days, so we're going to throw a bunch of gear in the boat and work our way up into the Abel Tasman National Park. Stick with us. We'll see you in the boat and we'll see how it pans out. Abel Tasman, here we come. First thing that I've forgotten, lunch. That's average. Had a small breakfast too. How do you feel about that? Don't worry, we've got enough food for 3 days and we only plan to be up for 2. So as long as we don't stay up for 3 days, we're good. So this is Split Apple Rock, or Toka Ngā Whā as it's called in Māori, and it's called Split Apple Rock because, well, you can see why. So to Māori, the legend is that 2 gods were fighting over this big lump of granite, and they fought a bit hard and it broke, and then they left it there. So it's kind of pretty interesting. It looks like someone broke it. It also looks like a split apple. Bush burgle. Show me anything shiny down there. Well, the wind's filled in from the north. And we've got probably another hour tops, and we'll be at Torren Bay if the wind stays filled in. What we've got to do now is find a campsite. One of these houses that do.
So we've been diligently sailing close hauled with about almost 5 knots of breeze for the last hour. And we've made it about 300 metres along the coastline. We're just sailing against the tide, I think. So it's going to be a little bit of a long hike until we get the tide turn, which is about 1 o'clock. See what the day brings. Hopefully a northerly and a big green jenica. We're closer to the North Island than we are to the South Island, it feels like. All good, we'll get there one day. Today's Wednesday, I expect to be home by Friday night. We green things up and it's just filling with breeze. But it's from the north, which is awesome because we're trying to go south. And we've got the incoming tide and we're just about to enter the Astrolabe roadstead. So about 5 o'clock we need to be heading in because the tide's going to turn and start running against us up the roadstead, so, or worse, out to sea, so it's going to see how far we can scrooch. So we're just going to keep romming down. We're almost making a beeline for Kaiteri Teri at the moment, just jibing our way backwards and forwards down the channel, and we've got about 5 or 6 k's to go, so hopefully we'll get there. Yep, ready to jibe. 1, 2, 3. Yep, bring it around. Good stuff. Nice job. You're going great. Legend! That time the Sublime crew sailed to Torrent Bay and back. I'm just so relieved that we're not still sitting out in the middle of Tasman Bay becalmed. That was rough. Welcome home.